Hi everyone, this is Phyllis with Philly's Finds. I have a big Dollar Tree haul. Multiple different items that I found at the Dollar Tree. So I thought I'd go over with you and show you what I found. In the crafting area, I picked up two more paints. The metallic blue and the glow paint. And I also picked up these two little boxes. Now the reason I got the little boxes is because of these. They had these paintable wood signs, wood characters. There's Mickey, Minnie. They also have princesses. I thought these would be fun to stick and glue this to it, but paint this and it becomes a cute little carry-all to put whatever you want into it, or to give as a present, or to put flowers on the back side, whichever way you wanted to go on that. But I thought those were super cute, so I'm going to work on those. Did pick up a spray bottle there. They had it in different colors. But you can always use spray bottles. You can use it with ink or with the dyes that you get. Either the coffee dye or the avocado dye. The one that I have right now is not spraying like it's supposed to, so I'm going to have to replace it. I did pick up some of these popcorn bags. Now, these are really kind of super cute and would be perfect to put in a junk journal. The only thing you have to do, you can pull one out. They also make a really fun carnival junk journal. But you can fold them, and then you've got a pocket here, and then you cut the top across the bottom here, and you've got another pocket to put things in. So they make great for fun for junk journals. You can also cut it off and make a pocket this way in there. But fresh popcorn, I thought it would make a fun. Dumbo is one of the journals I'm going to be working on. They had Aleene's DIY Craft Industrial Strength Glue Stick. Now, I have never seen this before in the Dollar Tree. They are $1.25 a piece. The fact that they're industrial makes me want to test out. Let's see if this even is super strong. Now, I've used other glue sticks. Let's see, this one here, not a whole ton. You can see the end there. But let's test this out and see what will stick or how well it will stick. I'll use the word wild here. Cover the back of that. And we'll stick it on there. I have to watch for things like this. Now it does give you a little time to move it around. It doesn't immediately permanently stick. But we'll see how well this sticks. And we'll know when we get to the end here whether or not this is a good glue stick or not. So let's wait and see what we got to the end of this video. I did pick up some more of those chipboard shapes. This one had like the fall leaf in it, so I thought this would make fun to go into a fall journal. Of course, more of the lighter ones. Now you can always paint these and change the color on them and make them whatever color you want them. You could go with a pink, red, blues, you know, other colors. You don't have to go with what they have on there. Now, you know how I like to look in the books. This is a book that I just found, and I have found the Instapot cookbooks before. This one here is the lighter step-by-step Instapot. But, you know, the nice thing about these is they do give you some instructions as to how much time to put things in. So if you're struggling with Instapot and figuring out times and don't want to overcook something, then, you know, these cookbooks are really great for figuring that out. It has a lot of different recipes in here, a lot of chicken recipes. There's a lemon pepper chicken, balsamic chicken. There's also roasted onion pot roast, carnitas, vinegar salt pork, Moroccan beef, Sicilian honey garlic pork tenderloin. They also have seafood in here, pesto salmon, fish tacos. So they give you a lot of different variety of things that you can use in your Instapot. They have a lot of side dishes, rice, and a lot of pastas recipes in here, as well as some soups. But the nice thing about this one is up at the very front, it goes over some of the basics and the tools and times and, you know, things to look for. What happens with different grains, different types of things. So it's kind of a nice little book. I usually will pick up, if they have more than one, I'll buy 2 of them, give one as a gift, and keep one for myself. So that's kind of a nice little thing to look out for. I think last time I showed laundry detergent sheets. There was another brand that I bought, so this is the second brand, and I have tried the first brand. They are not bad. The only thing I can say is going to be a difficulty with these is whether they're going to be in stock when you go in to need them, or whether you're going to have to buy up a whole bunch so that you have them. Now, the other one has not been restocked, or at least since I've been in there. They are distributed by Greenbrier. So, you know, it does have the 125. This one here, we're going to try it. It's a different brand than the other one. But the laundry sheets I have been using, I really liked. So far, so good. Some of their seasonal stuff. I did pick up a couple of items for the 4th of July. One of them was this door banner. It is nylon, so I don't know how well it's going to stay. It does have the rings on it. Well, let's pop this out real quick and see. Well, so it has the loop at the top and has rings at the bottom. Doesn't say why it has the rings at the bottom, but I guess so that you can tie it down, or maybe put some of the little hooks that you can suction onto the door. That'll help keep it from moving around. But it is a cute font on here. It has the fireworks on it and little loop there. So that will be fun to put on the door. The other two things I picked up were these. This one here is some of these paper hanging decorations that come out. So they're super cute. I thought of putting them in a wreath, but because they're paper, it's not gonna be safe for them with the sun and everything. So this has the two-sided tapes to help hold and, put it together. It's kind of strange there, but yeah. Anyway, but it has this design there. Let me see what the other ones look like. One with stripes. And one with red, white, and blue stripes and stars. So kind of cute. They can go as decorations in your house. And then I just picked up some of this burlap type ribbon, the patriotic. It's 3 yards. I do like to get these kind and either cut the wire off, because I don't usually use the wire in junk journals, but you can cut right along here and fray it out, and it becomes like a burlap, frayed burlap blue ribbon. You can go in for pockets and trim, or you can cut it down and make little strips for hanging. But be on the lookout for those, because they can be used for other things besides 4th of July. In the Crafters Square, they have these storage boxes. I picked up 4 of them. They are little containers. They don't stick on super tight. So if you've got something that has a tendency to come out easy, like glitter, you might not want to put them in something like this. Maybe seed beads or some sequins might work, or just regular beads, or even some embellishments, small embellishments will work. I would probably be wary. Now let's see, that one's pretty tight there. Some of them are loose, some of them are not. See, that one's pretty tight. So you'll have to watch and see what you want to do on that. Now the nice thing about this is you could take all of these little containers out, store them separate. You have your tubes that you get when you buy washi tape. Those could easily be used in that. And these can house other things. Now they do have dividers that come out. So the nice thing about this is you've got 2 long ones, because the dividers, these top one up here are solid, so they are not movable. But you can pull these out, and then you've got 2 long things and a different container for something else. So there are things that you can do for these besides using them in there and how they come. Gives you an option beyond what they've got. But for $1.25, it's a good deal on those. I did pick up some of these mini writing tablets, so I'm going to make some of those little fun journals that I've seen on YouTube. I will, when I do make these, attach the link for who showed them making them. I thought they were super cute. Great little add-on to a gift. And then the last thing I got, were these bowls. Now, I thought they were really cool with their almost fluorescent feel to them. There's orange, yellow, and the red. The interesting thing is when they're next to each other, they kind of nest in really kind of cute. But for the summer, they will make great little condiment bowls. You could also use these and put some things in them for gift baskets. But these will be really, really fun to use for the summer. So everything that we got there, let me see if this stuck. Actually, it sticks pretty good. Now it looks like I may have missed a couple spots, but I thought I got it all the way. So the glue stick is not bad at all. So be on the lookout for that. It is the Aleene's Industrial Strength Glue Stick. And I've, like I said, never have seen this before. So it's made for Dollar Tree. Oh, it's like a sticker on there. So no, it is made for Dollar Tree because it's printed on there. So something for you to try out, something new that they have at their store, the different Dollar Trees. If you see anything else that is new and different, please let me know, because I'm always on the lookout for, new and different things that Dollar Tree might be putting out. Thanks for watching, and have a pleasant weekend.